Hi, Glenn Mate from Divine Phoenix Healing here. And how are you? Hello. I wanted to share some thoughts about all of the different things that are coming at you today as far as spirituality. There's many intelligent marketing people that put a spin on how you need to come to be spiritual, how you need to be enlightened, how you need to walk through this ascension period that we're having. And we're awakening, whatever terminology you wish to use. And there's a lot of things that aren't necessarily true that are out there. Becoming spiritual is not like putting on a fancy outfit. You're still the same person inside. To become more spiritual means that you are learning how to change. You're growing your perspective and you're learning more about yourself. To know thyself. And that's where the greatest change comes from. You build an awareness to what is happening in the world, what is happening to you, how you think, how you act. What emotions are you experiencing? Are they emotions of pleasure, of ecstasy, of bliss, of love, of joy? Or do you have emotions that are bringing you down, of sadness, anger, frustration, rage, hate? And you can fluctuate through all of these emotions from minute to minute, from moment to moment. But it's building your awareness to these highs and lows, these peaks and valleys, that you start to become more spiritual, more awakened, more aware of what you're feeling and sensing. And there's lots of methods, lots and tons of different methods and different teachings that you can listen to. Some are truthful, some are not. We live in a world of duality. We live in a world where there's black and white and every shade of gray imaginable in between. And as we learn to discern through these different shades, through these different things that are coming at us, there's a mechanism that is in our own body, our own technology right here. And it's not the mind. The mind thinks, it analyzes. It's a tool. We have another tool, it's our heart. The heart is a mechanism that will always tell the truth, even if we don't agree with it. And I'm sure if you spend a few minutes in time and think about a situation that you made a decision or a set of circumstances that you were in where you felt something in your heart, but you went against it because your mind was telling you a story, or I should do this, or I should be doing that, or it would be best for me, and people tell me this, and we start to tell our stories. Those stories all come from within thoughts, experiences, things we've heard, things we've read. But the heart discerns differently. The heart will give us short answers. It'll say yes or no. This is good for you, this isn't good for you. And you can check with your heart as the discernment tool for making any type of decision. Should I go on this particular vacation or not? Should I spend the money to make this event happen, or this thing happen that I would like to do or attend? Should I buy this new car or not? Will I be able to afford it or not? Is this something that is good for me, or something that is going to become cumbersome and a problem in the future. So I want you to think about that. Think about using your heart as the tool. And there's much we can learn about the heart. And I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm not here to sell you a program. I'm not here to sell you a membership. I'm not here to give you anything but something to think about. I want you to think about, can I use my heart as a tool, as my own technology, as a truth finder, a truth seer, and a truth sayer, to make better decisions, to better discern the information that is coming at me from all directions, whether it be the news, social media, someone talking, someone sending you an email, seeing something on a flash, on a news flash, or a billboard as you drive by, something that somebody says to you in passing. Where is the truth of all of the information that you're hearing? And how is it related or important to you? So think about that. Think about your heart. And by placing your focus in the area of your heart, and either tactily touching your heart with a hand, doesn't matter, you're placing your focus in your heart. And just start to breathe a little slower and a little deeper. And then bring to mind the information that you want to pass through, to fact check, and listen to what it says. Listen to that small voice, that instantaneous feeling. What is it telling you? And the more you pay attention to that, the more you can be your own fact checker of all information that comes to you. Play with it. See what works and see what doesn't work. If you get a story, that's your mind. That's your mind telling it. If you get something instantaneous, that's concise, short, informative, even if you don't agree with it. Discern that information. Play with it. I hope this helps you. Have a great day. Bye for now.